What's up, my YouTube fans, friends, and family? It's your boy, Ed Murray. I'm back here, Murray Mini Motors. Showing what I got in store today. What project I got working on right now. Out here in this here mess. Got a whole bunch of stuff. I wish I would have started earlier with you guys, but I'll let you know what I've been up to. Right here and right here. Yep, I'm motor swapping. I'll show you quick vid to bring y'all up. I'll let you know what's going on. Alright, let's see. This here is a 110cc Tato ATV. There is the motor. Been giving me problems. I don't know what's up. I dropped a new exhaust on it. It ran fine. Don't know. Check the timing, spark compression, all that. Still has it. And it's not turning over all the way. So instead of wasting my time, I had got this four-wheeler. Maybe I showed you another video. This four-wheeler ran, but it needed a good bit of TLC. This here is a 50cc. What they call that? Red Cat. Komatsu, I believe. Or there it is right there. Kazuma. 50cc, you can see right there. This motor is just sitting in here right now. But it came out of that. That's that Komatsu or Kazuma. It's got a 4-speed, I think, or 3-speed. Semi-automatic shifting. You don't need no clutch. Motor ran good. I got up and running. That ran good. But it needed flat tires. It needs some new tires. It brakes. What else? It needed a couple other things around it. So I had it sitting for a while. Let it sit. Then this motor went bad, like I told you in here. So my plan is to swap out. And that's where I'm at so far. I got the 110 taken out, put him in the bucket, the Tupperware right here. And I took the Kazuma motor out, the Red Cat, I guess what you call them, I think they call it. And I'm putting that in here in the 110. It's a 50cc, not a 110, a little bit smaller. I did ride this for a little bit with the flat tires. I shift from first to second and pull the wheels off the ground. I couldn't believe it. With flat tires, so the motor was pretty good with me on it. So I figured, alright, I put it on here. And here goes the plastics right here for the 110. That's another thing about the Komatsu or the Kazuma. That had no plastics. There's the seat that came with it, basically. A little piece of plastic down there. The plastics was all broke up. I had a little piece of the front fender. Tree fell on it during the rainstorm. Broke the rest of it off, yada yada. So like I said, that needed a lot of TLC. But the motor ran. So I said, this motor didn't run. That was in here. So I'm going to swap them out, basically. And try to get one complete four-wheeler plan. Make one dead bike come back to life like we do over here. Out of two. Since this one here, which another thing here, has better suspension. You can see we got front suspension and rear. And as for this one over here, all it had was rear suspension. That's all it comes with. I can't believe it. How you have a 50cc with a 4-speed and only rear suspension. But whatever. That's the way they made it. So you'll get a smaller motor, but you'll get a semi-automatic, which is, I think, a plus. And you'll get better suspension on this here rebuild, or this here motor swap I'm doing. Hope it works out. I did some alignments with the mounts. They do mount up. I will have to remodify, I think, a little bit of this here. My foot peg goes because the shifter will be sitting somewhere right around there. So I'll have to delete that out of there. and that shouldn't be too big of a problem. I'm not sure if I want to maybe cut out of here on my plastics for the shifter to work, or do I just want to unbolt these here on both sides, leave it with no plastic foot guards, and you'll just be having these here sit. So you can comment down below, subscribe, notification bell, you know, share this stuff. It's your boy Ed Murray bringing it back to life out here. So this is where we at. I got the whole wiring harness set up for the Kazuma. Hopefully I don't get that all mixed up. Like I said, it all worked. I started this motor up today to make sure it did work, and it fired right up after it's been sitting probably for 3 months. Oh, another thing, that motor, this here little frame, it also had the gas tank that was messed up on there. The gas tank actually, the whole top was completely broke off. So, and the gas tank for the 110 does not fit the same. So definitely would have to swap out motors anyway, or find a whole different gas tank setup and replace the other one. And this is a budget build right here, so we're working with what we got, putting things together, making it happen, keeping it legit safe as much as we can, like always, so we can have some good time. So the thumb throttle I had switched out. The other motor came with a twist throttle, switched that out too. The exhaust and stuff, like this whole motor is like dirt nasty. It looks like it shouldn't run at all, but and this motor like it should be running. You know, got the chrome pipe looking all good and everything. Nice exhaust, and the thing won't run. You know, she fools you, you know. And this thing looking rough. Came up out the mud, you know. And this thing is running strong. I'm telling you, pull the wheels off the ground. I'm not kidding. So I'm going to clean her up, get her looking good. Since she's running that good, here goes the exhaust. Little steel wool hand over here. Sanding her down. And I'm about to put that, this right here, Rust-Oleum, high heat, black paint on there. Yep, the real good stuff. Spray paint that exhaust down, get her looking back pretty good. We will, yeah, clean the whole frame up, which this was mine, and I had this for about, I don't know, maybe 2 years already, this 110. The Kazuma I got off a buddy, like I said in the last videos before, if you look back on them. You'll see I did a mini bike for him and a go-kart for him, and they let him return, left me that four-wheeler as partial payment and payment too, which was pretty cool, sweet deal for the both of us. And here I am now. We're gonna get this thing all cleaned up, this motor here all cleaned up, and we'll see if we'll turn this 110 automatic into a 50cc semi-automatic. With better suspension, new tires, all of them hold air. I had this thing pumped up with air for about 4 or 5 days still, and she's still standing strong on air, so that's cool. We got brakes that do work on here too, so yeah. Hopefully we got a better looking frame, better frame all the way around, with a better motor running. We'll clean her all up. I'll show you what it is now, and then we'll see how it looks after I get done. I got the carburetor taken off right here, and like I said, it looks bad, but it ran perfect. Started right up, man. But I'll still probably take her apart, clean her all up, and throw this all back together. Clean up the wire harness a little bit. Tape off some of the wires I see. Get this thing all cleaned up, looking good. And have her back making some music. So y'all comment down below. What do you think? You know, have you ever did this before yourselves? I don't know. You let me know. You see, I'm out here trying to do it. DIY, you know. We're going to complete motor swap. Let's see what happens. And maybe with this here Kazuma 50cc frame, as I was taking it apart, thinking what else could I do with it so it don't become just junk laying around the yard and a complete loss, I maybe drop a Predator motor in there. 212 motor. I got a gas tank right there, lithium gas tank. I got another motor for that. So maybe I'll drop a motor like that in this thing, since the suspension ain't so good on it anyway. It's on that little teeny thing they gave you right there. So yeah, maybe I'll think I'll do that. I got a new clutch over here sitting, waiting for one of them kind of motors. So yeah, that'll be pretty sweet. Little 212 on there, or 196. Brand new clutch on there, which does work for the chain down here. I hope you guys can see a little bit. It does work. Sprockets and chain all match up, so that would work too. Check that out in a future video maybe. But as for now, you guys stay tuned. This Bike Life, bringing dead bikes back to life over here. Don't forget to subscribe, notification bell. Let everybody know, baby. Peace. It's your boy Ed Murray, Murray Mini Motors, man. Bike Life. Dead bikes back to life.